Welcome back to Books and Money. Yes, welcome back, welcome back. Today, like y'all can see from the title, we're going to be talking about standing out from the crowd, right? We're going to stand out from the crowd. And how can you do that in your industry, your field that you're already in, with having a book product, right? So, of course, I'm always talking to business owners and other people who are inspired to write a book and have a message that they want to share with other individuals who could actually have a life changing experience from what they share in their book. And so I provide strategies on how to do that. I set yourself apart from the rest, right? And so, again, I talk about if you're in the industry, any industry, think of one. You can have a product, right? A book to help other people out, right? And if you are a person who's looking to have additional income, multiple streams of income, having a book would do that for you as well. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about leverage and positioning. How can you stand out from the crowd? So, say for instance, you have two real estate agents, right? And I'm a first time home buyer, but I am looking for someone who could help me in my first time home buying experience. And we have our first meeting. I met with the first realtor, and they were great. They was very informative, gave me a lot of great information, and that was it. That was it, and we was gonna schedule another meeting. Well, the second one, realtor that I met with, we met with great information, valuable information, but this time she handed me a copy of a book for first time home buyers that I can go home and think about it. And this is from her 15 years experience. Both of them had 15 years of experience, but this is from her 15 years experience, what she's seen with first time home buyers. Well, guess what? Dang, what did she say? What did she say that was called again? I can look in her book and see that, oh, this is what it was. Oh, this is how I sound. You get what I'm saying? So just by having an addition, a product, she was able to close that deal with me because I thought that it was such value because I've never bought a home before, so I don't know what to expect, right? But I had this book to go back and read and study the definitions of the language she was using because I'm not aware of those terms, right? It's all foreign language, but I had this book to, hey, this is what she meant. This is what she said, So we don't want to be, so for the customer, you want to make your customer feel like, oh, she really cared. That's one. That's going to be one of the biggest ones, especially in a big purchase like that. So I'm talking to my real estate agents, especially with a big purchase like that. You want to think, oh, this person cares for me. She thought about this. She put emphasis on my process and how I'm thinking. She knows me, what I was going to be expecting, what I was going to need. She cares. She, right? And so think of it. So what industry are you in? Think about how your product can be such valuable to a customer, whether you're going to sell it or give it away. She gave that book to her. But we got to think about her return on her investment, right? So to print on KDP Publishing, that's through Amazon, it costs about a book this size. This is a 6x9. This book costs about, and it has, let's see, I think 86, let's see, 96 pages in it, right? So it has 96 pages in it, right? And on Amazon, I get it for $2.47, right? That's my purchase, but I sell it for 20, right? But in the scenario that I just gave you, what happened? She gave it away. So she invested $2.47. And you can do the math if you buy 20, 30, 40, 50. Um, what value could come back to her on a purchase? So this is an investment she created to bring value on, not only to her, right, to set her apart, to bring leverage to her, but also to actually close the deal, right? She closed that deal by setting herself apart from the rest, right? Oh, nobody else gave me a book. I actually talked to, lots of realtors, but this one, they had a book. That means they know their stuff. That's just the mindset of people of what they're going to think, right? And so think about that. Think about how it can set you apart in your industry. And also this is an investment, so your time to write out. Maybe it can even have you having a shorter time. You know, things happen when you got to meet up with someone and you know what? I got to go right now. I got to go pick up my son. So I got to cut this meeting short. Okay, here you go. I want to, at least you have this book to take with you versus a card versus a business card. You see the difference? And so that's the valuable of having a book, a product for your customers, and so that they can see the value in you, right? They see the value in you and what you're bringing to the table and how you are helping them and how you have researched and how you have, they see all that and just by you having a book, right? Super, super, super. So think about the industry that you're in and how you can create something that will be beneficial to a client to set you apart from the rest. We're talking about leveraging, right? You just position yourself as an expert. You are an expert. You're an expert already. But this is like seal the deal. Having a book seals the deal, right? Yeah, it takes time. Yeah, get it done. And let me show you again. 30 victory lessons for teens. This is like a starter, and these is for teens. So I work with teens, but just going in there mentoring, it's great. It's phenomenal. I'm not discrediting none of that, but having a book seals the deal. I can do a 15-week lesson plan on the lessons that's in the book. This is give me leverage. I can start a conversation. Not only that, the school will buy it in bulk. Yes, you heard correct. They will buy it in bulk. So leverage, positioning, having a product, having a book will give you the leverage that you need, right? As a business owner, and you leaving money on the table. So, but if you're a person, let's switch gears. Say, for instance, and I'm just using real estate agents just for example, but we can use a person that works a job like a principal. Say, for instance, that you're a principal of a school and you are wanting to create something for individuals who want to know how to have peace of mind on their 9 to 5. Ooh, I just have a peace of mind on their 9 to 5. Yeah, so you create a product, and that's the name of the book. Somebody, that's for you. Whoever listens to this, take it and run with it, right? Having peace on your 9 to 5. You have mastered the art of being joyful and peaceful in an environment that can sometimes be chaotic, but no one else seems to have this. You think it's normal, right? No, it's not normal. So you want to put some steps and techniques that you do in the morning time. What's your morning routine? You put that in there. You put how do you handle conversations that's hard to have with adults in your field, right? How do you manage that, right? How do you manage the people around you? I'm talking about, this all can be in that one book. And I need you to see it as valuable because you think it's normal. No, you are extraordinary, okay? And so it's not normal, right? So you need to put that in a book, and this could be another step into a whole new career for you by leading teachers in a way, leading principals, leading leadership, people in leadership. Lead them in such a way to where they'll be able to handle things when it comes into life be level-headed about it, and they won't keep their temperature won't keep changing because things happen, because things gonna happen each and every day, putting fires out and things of that nature. But how do you handle it, right? You may have a strategy or a unique technique that can actually help someone on their leadership journey. So think about, what if you put that in a book, right? You put it in a book and you actually go and share it with some other individuals. With probably open some doors for some speaking engagements. So not only now are people are engaged in who you are and they are buying your book, right? But you also now are open to speaking engagements that you didn't even know this field existed for you, right? And you're still doing what you love to do, right? Teaching, leading, right? You're still doing all those things. And how would that be for you to enter into a new life, a new transition that you thought you had maxed out at the cap, right? You thought that was it for you. You thought that was the cap as the principal of this high school. But no, there was more to it, right? And you are able to speak. It opened doors for speaking engagement. Now you're speaking into other districts. Now you're speaking in other states. Now you're speaking nationwide, right? And it's just becoming you are the expert in that to have peace in your 9 to 5. Corporations, think about that. And as I'm saying it, I'm thinking about it, and this is just all off the top of my head. So that's what I am good at, helping you expand on your ideas. You might already have an idea. Well, Charlotte, I did want to write a book, and you tiptoeing around it, thinking that that it's normal. It's a normal idea when could be possibly a big deal. That's how you got to look at it. It's a big, big deal, and how you're going to execute on this big deal. Don't look at it as a small idea. Where did the idea come from, right? And we serve a big God. He's a big creator who give us ideas that we need to execute on to elevate and live this life, right? That's what it's for, a talent, a gift that he has given us. And I'm helping you maximize on that gift by putting it in a book form, right? We're talking about leverage, right? You can leverage your life, position your life in such a way that you are the expert and people want you. They want you. I'm going to share this, but yesterday I'm going to say it's my 9th time being a comedian, right? In the comedian space. And I got another opportunity from an opportunity. That's what's happening. So I never thought of that would even happen, but it's happening, you guys. And so I know the power when you are in a position. You put yourself there in position for people to see this is what you have. You're putting your valuable on a line, even though it may have been vulnerable for you. That was a vulnerable space. This is a vulnerable space. Comedy world is a vulnerable space because these people are phenomenal. They are great. They study their craft, right? And entering this world, I'm a speaker, but entering this space of making people laugh, that's another level. So you may have that same feeling. It's vulnerable for you because this is your baby. This is like, I really don't know. I know I can do what I've been doing, but can I do this in that transition? Yeah, you can. Yep. You definitely can. So I want you to think about how you're going to rewrite your story and position yourself as the expert and stand out from the crowd. You got to stand out. And how are you going to do that? Not in competition with nobody. No, as yourself. Stand out as yourself. And know that and believe that and walk into that. Right? We're talking about walking in victory. That's a program that I started, right? Walking in victory no matter what. So you in the space you're in now, but you want more. How are you going to plan to do that? I know you have that book. Yeah, I did have that idea. Yeah. Keep playing. And life is going to play with you. Yeah, let's get real. Life is going to play with you, but you are the creator of your life. And so let's maximize what you do have in front of you, and that is an idea. You know something. You know what something want to be inside of. You know something. So let's get that together and execute it on it at the fullest, at the highest level, just like you did in that field. So as a comedian, I got to work on my craft just like I am with my speaking engagement. Oh, it's easy for me to sit in front of this camera and talk to you right now. It's so easy. It's easy for me to go to a conference and where people need their life change and I share a message with them. That's so easy. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing. It's easy for me to help a teen write a book. That's easy for me to do. But in this comedy space, girl, what are you thinking about? Who are you? How are you gonna be on stage with them? How are you gonna write a book? Is that what's saying? Who's gonna listen to me? What am I gonna say? I don't have the time. You make the time. This is your life. And we don't know when it's gonna end, right? So be happy about your journey. Get pumped up. Get crunked up. Yeah, get crunked up. And know that you got it. You got this. Now move like it so you can become it. This is a whole new person. This is an add-on to your resume. This is an add-on to who you are. That's all it is. You still who you are. This is an add-on. It's always in you. right? You got the points already down in your head. You just got to put it on paper. Put it on paper. That's a song. But I ain't gonna sing. See, that's another skill I could go after. But you know what? I'm not gonna pursue that because I already know that's not for me. But if I thought, oh girl, you might could no, because somebody come, my sister needs to come tell me, hey, no, that's not what you're supposed to be doing right now. Nah, sis. But the speaking engagements, the comedy, as being a comedian, I just admitted out my mouth, hey, I'm a comedian. And what is that going to lead me for the future? Where can I go with that? That's just add on to who I am. Yes, I'm a mother. I'm a sister. I'm a caretaker. I'm a daughter. I'm a speaker. I'm an author. Now I can add comedian to their resume. What can you add to your resume? And if this is helping you in some form or fashion, please let me know. Let me know and share this with somebody because you don't know who that'll help. That's not what we're all about. Serve. We serving each other. So serve this message to someone that you know that can probably benefit from it. Even if it's not a book, you guys, you are valuable. Execute on the career path that you want so that you can be the best at it and be fulfilled, right? You want to be fulfilled, lean inside. Now, I don't know what people say. I don't care what people say. What am I going to say that at the end of the day? All right, super, bam, 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 books and money. Subscribe, like, and share this message. And I thank you guys for tuning in. And I will be back again. Let's go, let's get it. We on the road to 100 videos. Yes, I have been challenged. Also, there's a link in my bio if you want to stay connected. Go to the link. You can see all the things that I have going on. There's going to be some new updates coming soon. So make sure you stay connected and be awesome. Be awesome. You are so awesome. So be awesome. Continue that path. All right. Talk to you guys later.
Let's write a book. Let's do it now. Let's impact our life so others can get their life
bam,
right.
bam, bam, books and money, books and money. Bam, 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 books and money, books and money.
Write your story, then self-publish it. Last but not least, share it across the Americas.
Let's go, let's get it. One person can affect many.
My question is, why not let that person be you?
Bam, 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 books and money, books and money. Bam, 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 books and money, books and money. Bam, 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 books and money, books and money. Bam, 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 books and money, books and money. Bam, bam, bam.